Well, today is October 25, 2023, and the cattle here, small pasture near my house. Oh, looks like it feels like it's starting to rain. Oh, I felt a few sprinkles. And it rained last night a little bit. I don't know how much. I didn't check. I forgot to empty my rain bucket. Anyway, the cattle ate a little bit on it, but they'll eat some more later. Okay, I'm going to go out to the big pasture today and do some more work on the fence. The pond's still low. We need some rain. We need more rain than just a sprinkle. Okay, I'm going to head out to the big pasture again. All right, catch you out there. Well, today's October 25, 2023, and it's overcast again today and a little more windy. But the wind's from the south, which means it's warm. And I can see that even though there's no direct sunlight, I can still see the trees are changing color faster now. Even during these warm days, they're changing faster. Not so much of the cold, I guess, but because of the shorter days of sunlight. Yeah, days are getting shorter. Yeah, that's what happens this time of year. Anyway, the temperature's still in 70s, I'd say. Low 70s. But the wind feels good. Nice warm. Well, it's not really warm anymore, but I got my bales for the winter feeding up here. And I got my hay out there in the big pasture. This time of year, the sun's setting over there by those tall trees. Yeah, in June, it's setting over there by that, where those taller trees are. Where that neighbor's house, barn is. You go to the left of that, there's low-lying trees. And the trees get a little taller. That's about where the sun sets. Around June, July. And then after September 21st, or is it June 21st? Yeah, after June 21st, the sun starts moving south again till it gets about here, and then around September and in March, the sun's always up in the same place, right about in that area. And then in wintertime, it sets over here by these taller trees. I think as far as it gets is that tall tree there. Anyway, that's the life in southern Illinois. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Is that a song? I forgot. That sounds like a song. Spring, winter, summer, and fall. Something like that. I remember. I have to look that one up. Yeah, that's a song somewhere. Okay, I'm headed out to the big pasture, which is down that road down there, and I'll catch you out there. Okay, at least it's a nice day to be working on the fence. Trees over here seem like they're more colorful. I think I'm not sure what trees are those, but looks nice. Changing colors. Cattle around here, they're probably up there eating hay. Yeah. Trees are nice. They provide shade. They provide wood, lumber. Yeah, without trees, we would be struggling. So much stuff that we get from trees. Trees and plants. Yeah. We need plants, but I don't think the plants need us. Yeah. That's life, I guess. Anyway, I'm headed up there to the top, right behind the corral there. Yeah. Okay, let's go to work. Well, cattle are up lounging around near the hay bales. They tore it. Oh, they unrolled that other one. I knew they would eventually somewhere along the line. They unrolled that middle one that they're laying on, but they'll still eat it. At least they're comfortable. And then this other one that they were eating on when I first put it out, they unrolled part of it over that way. But at least it's aimed away from, it's not going toward the fence, so they've done that before, rolled it right up against the fence. Yeah, it's okay. I can still pull, if they do, I can pull it away. All you need is a rope. Rope, tie it to the truck, and pull it out. Okay, well, I'm gonna swing around and get a shot from the other side. Oh look, it's snowing leaves. The wind picked up. Look at the leaves falling. Snowing leaves. It's trying to rain, but it's just a sprinkle. Okay, let me go around the other side. Well, looks they didn't roll this one yet, but I'm sure they will, or the bull will. You see that white one's still eating the hay, but they cleaned up that good bale pretty quick. But that's okay. They still got grass to eat. And when they need more, I'll give them more. But from now, since the weather's not too cold, I'm just going to give them the old stuff. When the cold weather comes, then I'll feed more of the new hay. But this first one, I just wanted to see how they would eat it compared to the old ones. They'll still eat the old hay. It's still good. Okay, I got to go to work down on the other end. Yeah, they rolled that other bale out pretty far, but they still eat it. They unrolled it and then they pick through whatever they unrolled. Okay, let's go to work. All right, catch you down there. Oh, I got to turn the fence off first. Almost forgot. Let's go turn the fence off then. Well, I'm down here on the other end turning the fence off. Even though it's not working, I checked it. It's overcast. Whenever it's overcast, the fence doesn't work. But when the sun comes out for a while, then it starts working again. Anyway, you can see all the trees changing their color. See, that's a walnut there, that yellow one. The other brown ones are sassafras. Yeah, all brown ones are sassafras. Look at that tree, that green tree. It must be an oak. But look how the top has turned color already, turned red, or reddish. Yeah, it must have been a cold wind hitting that one. But anyway, the surrounding areas too. That's my neighbor's way over there. The guy there with that big green shed, he raised a lot of alfalfa for horse farmers, or horses, something about horses. I think he's got a couple, but he raises beef too for the hay that he can't sell. And then, but most of his ground there is alfalfa, pure alfalfa. And then everything here is nice and quiet. Everybody's content over there, lounging around. They got full bellies from the hay, so let me get down there and go to work on that fence, get that one done, because it might start raining here pretty soon. We'll see. At least I got the truck to get out of the rain if it does. Well, looks like Bully got up on my way back. Yeah, that's some good hay there at middle bale. This is the old hay from last year, and then over there it's old bale from last year too. And that green stuff is from the last cutting this year. I didn't feed any first cutting bales yet, but I'll wait till they clean this up. And besides, I have to dig down into the bales from the first cutting this year, those ones with the blue wrap on it. So I'll have to 5 feet around this, dig those out on the left side along the fence, and I'll get back into those other for now, I'll just feed the old hay since they don't really, it's not that cold and they don't need to generate too much heat yet. Okay, yeah, it's misting now. Everything's getting, I can feel a little bit more mist coming down. Oh, the old ladybugs are flying around again. Okay, let me go to work. Oh boy, not sure how much I'm going to get done today. It's raining a little harder now. I guess you can actually call this a rain because I'm getting wet. I better roll up my windows. Oh boy. Anyway, I got the fence turned off. You can tell it didn't rain much. Yeah, this ground's still dry. I'm gonna start working on this T-post here. If I can get them done today, that's good. I just don't like getting wet. Guess I'm like a cat. I don't like getting wet. Except in the shower, of course. Well, I got the first one pulled out. It was pretty easy. I thought it would be hard, but that log actually wasn't leaning against it too hard. I'm going to get that one next. I'm going to bring them up here, line them up, and then I'll go to that one. I guess this will be my before I move the post, and then I'll do one after I move the post. There was a tight fit through there, but I got it out. I had to add a little bit of water, but I got it out. I don't think they're in that deep. Okay, on to the next one. Well, I got the first three out. I had to use water on the third one over there, but I got it out. And I used water on this first one too. Okay, 3 more, and then I gotta drive them in. Oi! Stepped in a hole. I moved some of this brush. I threw it down. These limbs that were laying here, threw them down there. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'll throw it over the fence before I start so I can walk easier. Okay, 3 more. I'm going to leave that corner one. I'm just going to move the fence. I'm going to leave that fence going all along from that post down to the corner. But I'm going to move this fence up to where this post is. Okay, let's go. Well, I had to use water again and a little effort on these, but I got them out. Mail carrier went by again today. But they're going to be coming back this way. And there's the road down there. There's my bridge. Hard to see. There's a little pond. There's the pool in the creek. Yeah, and there's the mail carrier coming by. Nice view up here. If I clear out some of this brush. Yeah, I notice they do that once in a while. Oh, he's got one of those. Oh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me he's taking a leak. Hey. I thought it was a girl. It's usually a woman who delivers my mail, but I think that's a man today, and he's taking a leak. Can't see nothing. I can just see he got out of his vehicle. He's got one of those mail carrier vehicles that drives on the left like it does in Europe, or in England anyway. I guess he's taking a leak. Maybe he's doing something else. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he can see me. If he's taking a leak, it's an awful long leak. He might be using his phone. Yeah, maybe he's using his phone. Maybe he just had to get out and stretch his legs. That doesn't matter. Well, I'm going back to work. He can do whatever he wants. Okay. Yeah, he's probably using his phone. Yeah. They're getting back in. Okay. I'm going back to work too. He partially pulled off into that driveway. I guess he was out. I guess he wanted to get it out of the road, so he wasn't actually in the road. So now he's leaving. Okay. Bye, mailman. Okay, back to my work. I got 3 posts laid out there. I'm gonna lay these 3. They're pulled out. I just got them leaning. Okay, let's go lay these out. Put them where I want them. Well, I got the post out. 6 posts pulled out. Now I gotta line them up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the top wire and get it tied up. That way I have some reference of where the post should be. But where the gate opens, I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. I think I'm gonna put a post there right by that tree to keep it from touching the tree. Okay, let's get that top wire out. Well, I'm doing top wire. I might as well do both wires at the same time. Well, I got 3 posts moved. One by the tree was hard because I kept hitting the root. But I think I got it now. So those 3 are lined up pretty good. Now I got a foot stuck between the log. So I got to go from here, and I'd like to keep the post straight, but I think I'm going to curve it out a little bit so I have room to walk between when I open that gate, the end of that gate, and the fence, because I don't want to get too close to the fence when I'm opening it. Okay, let's put the other 3 in now. Well, I got the 6 T-post in. Yeah, that works out pretty good there where the gate opens and closes. Okay. Oh, and those ladybugs are swarming again. Trying to find a hibernating slot to hibernate. And they must be attracted to that white truck, white color, because, man, I was standing behind the truck and I was attacked by a lot of them. I can see them flying around. Must be something about the white truck that wants them to crawl in my truck. Yeah, they were actually in the cab this morning when I got in. They came in yesterday sometime, but I got the windows closed today, but I don't know if that's going to help. Anyway, I'm going to open that gate, or no, well, open it. I'm going to move that gate over there to see how hard it is to walk between the fence and the thing. I already got it up, so I'm not going to change it now, so I just wanted to see. Yeah. A lot of traffic on this road now, up more than it used to be. More people living down on the other end. Okay. There's another car going by. White one. I don't know none of these people. Okay. Anyway. Okay, let's move that gate. Yeah, I got plenty of room to walk. There's plenty of room. You can see the gate. The horizontal bar is the one that drags along the ground, but I'd rather have that than the vertical pipe, because it sticks down and it catches too good. It catches real good sometimes if that metal pipe's not hitting something. The vertical pipe hits the ground, and then it's hard to drag. But on that metal pipe, it's easier. So I'm going to go with that. Okay. I still might dig out that trench a little bit more. I bought the hoe today to see if I can dig out a little bit more. Just scraping it smooth. Okay, I'm ready to put the black insulators on, which I got in my bucket here. Yeah. I'm ready to go. I'm going to start down there, but I'll leave the chair on top of the hill because I can't. I'll use a chair wherever I can. Rest my back as much as I'm able to. Okay, let's get something done. Well, I forgot to get a different view. I got the fence hooked up to the T-post, and the T-post hooked to the wood post, so it's all pretty good. All I gotta do is put some black insulators on, and then after that I'll go home and get my four-wheeler, or ATV. I don't know what you want to call it. I call it four-wheeler, but some people use ATV. Okay, how about this? It's a four-wheel ATV. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to start down there with the black insulators and work my way up to here. Then I'll take the truck home and get the barbed wire. That's one of the reasons I decided to go ahead and do this fence and then the other fences that I might want to add barbed wire to, even if they're short, because I got barbed wire left over, and if I got it, I might as well use it. If I run out, that's another story. Okay, let's go insulate, put the insulators on. Attacked by ladybugs. They're not very ladylike. Anyway, this is my hook up here. I got it hooked to the top wire, but when the bottom wire is unhooked, or should I say, when the top wire is unhooked, because the source of electricity comes from this direction, comes up here. So when I unhook it, that means both fences are off, and both of these fences are off. Okay, so that works out pretty good. And the only time I need to go behind here is either to work on this fence without turning. If I need to work on this fence for some reason, from that gate up here and then there and then here, without having to go all the way, drive down all the way to the other end to turn the fence off. Although a day like today, it's not working anyway, but I still turn it off in case the sun decides to come out. Anyway, I'm done here for now. I'm done with this fence. All I gotta do is put the black insulators on now. Let's do that. Well, here's them ladybugs. They're all over my truck. Here, up there, up there, up there, up there. There's some up here. They're everywhere. Look what they're doing. They're going into that crack there. They're going to hibernate in that crack. Because I find them all wintertime. I pull something out, or I do something, and I find all kinds of ladybugs. Look at them on this window here. They're looking for a way to get in. I rolled up the windows today. Look at them. But they still find their way in somehow. Look at that. Look at these here. Oh, they're going to be in my engine. Oh well, I guess they won't hurt nothing as long as they don't get into something. They just want to find a hot, warm place to sleep. I guess that's okay. Look, that one just flew up. But anyway, I got other better things to do that ain't so bad until they start biting me. Okay, I'm going to go back to my job here. Well, I got started. I got 4 posts done. This post here by the tree, I need to come back with a hammer or the post driver and drive it in. It's a little loose and it was crooked, so I straightened it up. So I don't want it leaning later, leaning against that the fence, leaning against the tree. Okay, now I can use my chair. Okay, that's good. Let's keep it going. This is the view of where I'm headed. Okay, let's move on down the line. Well, cattle decided to pay me a visit. I guess they got bored. Oh, gotta get away from this truck. Ladybugs are, look at them flying around. Look at them things. Swarming in my truck. No, I ain't got no corn for you, but you can check. Yeah, not today. Maybe some other time. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Okay. Hey, bully. No corn today. Sorry. No corn today. Well, the sun came out for a little while. Just a little while. Everybody's relaxed inside the corral. Just the way I like it. They're not afraid of the corral anymore. Oh, they were never afraid of it. They just weren't used to going in it. Okay, let's see who's missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Somebody's rubbing their head on my truck. Who's that? Is that the mama cow? Yeah, that's the mama of the baby, of the bull calf. Stop playing with my truck. Not a scratching post. Okay, like I said, sun's coming out. Oh, look at that. We've got sunshine. Finally. Ladybugs everywhere. We got sunshine. Alright, that's good. I am sweating a little bit, but not too bad. The sunshine makes the colors pop out. Okay, back to work. Over there. I'm almost done. I got into a tight fit. You gonna stay in there? Oh well. Look at Mama Cow and her baby over there. Oh, I'm done. Putting insulators on. Oh, well, not quite. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Hey, little bully. Hey, little bully. And there's the big bully. Little bully and big bully. And then all the rest. Okay. Okay, I see his little horns. He's got little horns. Okay, I'm going to, I forgot, I got to put the white insulators, which means I got my hand drill for that. So let's get started on that one. Bully! Look at that. The loving mama and her baby bull, her baby boy. She's a good mama. Just like her mama over there. Her mama's that brown one in the back. And then her baby from last year. Oh no, this year? Yeah, her baby from this year is right behind this striped or brindle. Hey, little bully. Somebody hit the car alarm at my neighbor's. Okay, well, bully, I gotta get to work. Can't hang around with you all the time. Okay. Well, I got the insulators on this post. They look kind of high, but just it's a relation to the T-post. Ladybugs everywhere. Biting my neck. Okay, there's my hand drill. I'm using a 1/4 inch bit, but I'm not. First time I used that 1/4 inch bit somewhere, I think it was down there on the bottom. Was it down there? Yeah, down there on the bottom, down that branch down there. I drilled it in all the way, and then the screw on that insulator really didn't have much of a grip. So after that, learned that lesson, I started just drilling about halfway the depth of the screw on the thing, about halfway. That way it'll go in, and then at least the screw will have at least a good bite on half of it. Okay, let me go to the other post now. Well, I'm just passing by here. So they're all bullies in the other pen. That's a normal pen to go into when I'm working on cattle. So I got everything ready for the barbed wire, but I'm gonna put the white insulators on that post, wood post over there. But I'll put the barbed wire on tomorrow. It's already past 3 o'clock, and I don't feel like working too long today. Hey, Bully, how you doing there, bud? And how these guys, how y'all doing there, huh? You looking for some corn? Not today. Yeah, I like my little setup here. Works pretty good. Wish the fences were a little higher. Yeah, I made them higher over there. Around here, I should do something to make these a little higher too. The gates over there are pretty good. They're right. They're a pretty good height. But this fence here, if they wanted to, they could try to jump over. I might try to add another wire up by the tree, or maybe up by, yeah. I'd have to get another longer T-post. Yeah, that fence over there is pretty good because it's almost as high as the gate, so that's okay. But right through here, and this is where they get squeezed into the narrow area. So yeah, if they wanted to jump, this would be a good place they would do it. So that'll be another project. I probably only have to go through here, put a T-post here, and a T-post there, and either tie it to the tree or the post over there. It's not going to be on, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's another project. Let me finish what I started here. I gotta go down there and put a couple more insulators on. Okay, well, I got these insulators in. Yeah, I'm done for today. I'll put the barbed wire on tomorrow because I have to go back to the house anyway to get the four-wheeler, because that's where the barbed wire is attached to. And what I'll do when I bring it back tomorrow, I'll park it here. I'll have the back end aimed back that way, and then I'll pull it by hand all the way down the hill, hook it up there, then I'll attach it here lightly, temporarily, and then I'll stretch the other one and attach it lightly, and then I'll hook up all my pin all the insulators, pin the fence to the insulators, and then I'll be able to just tighten it up from this end. Okay, that'll work. Cows are all relaxed. I'm relaxed, except for them bugs, except for them ladybugs. Look at them swarming my truck. Every time I open the door, they're hanging around the inside of the door. There must be something about that white that they want. I don't know what it is. Anyway, they're looking for some place to hibernate. They do it every year. It's irritating when they land on you and bite you. I guess they're biting me. I don't know. Maybe it's just their legs. I don't know. Anyway, I'm headed out now. Well, I'm gonna take a few more pictures first. I'm trying to decide what to do with this post where the fence makes a turn. There's going to be some pressure on it, pulling it this way, which is okay, I guess, because it's braced down there. So maybe I'll just leave it that way. I was going to look for a tree to tie it to, but there's nothing big enough to really. I could use that one over there, but I think I'll just wait and see. If I need to tie it, I'll do it later. It's got a brace there, so any pressure that pulls it this way will be met by them two logs there. Okay, well, I'm ready to head out. I'm done here for today. Bully's over there. How you doing, Bully? What you doing? He likes to scratch his neck on the front of that trailer on my jack handle. Yeah. Yeah, I worked on this summer too. I put this gate in. I put that cow panels and that gate in. That's an old gate. Did the same thing on that. That's the one gate over there that cut that groove in the ground for. And then also I made this little ramp to lower the trailer, and then I raised the dirt up here so the cattle just walk straight on, because in the past they always have a problem with that first step. They don't like to step up. This way they go right in. What you scratching your head on now? On my trailer? Oh, bugs are biting me. I gotta go in. It's 4 o'clock already, so it's time. Okay, everything up here is ready for the barbed wire. That's the next step. I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, that'll work pretty good. Yeah. You guys are just relaxing. Mind your business. Your business of eating. That's all you gotta do is eat, eat, eat. Okay. Oh, I was gonna use a hoe. Let me do that, because I probably won't bring the hoe back tomorrow. Well, that's enough. That's enough for today. Cattle are back out grazing again. But they got the hay there. If they get hungrier. Okay, this will work. The only time I need to close this gate over there, swing it around and put it over there, is whenever I need to sort cattle. Same thing on that gate over there, on the other side of that tree. Otherwise they can come in here, walk around the back of the thing and go out. But in the past, when I was trying to get them into the corral, they would do the same thing. Instead of going in the corral, they would go around the back side here, around this gate, and then they go around. They just keep going around in circles. I can never get them in this way. This way it funnels them into the corral. And this last time I sorted cattle, I had that gate closed. Over there, and the bull went right through this fence. I just had electric fence here, so that didn't work. So I put this cow panel in. So when the gate's closed, to keep the cattle in, and the other ones I let out, they're not bothering anybody back here that I got pinned up by coming back here. Yeah. That works good. Okay, that's enough explanation for that. That was in another video anyway. Oh, almost forgot my drill. My hand drill. Let's take care of that. Oh, and my oil can too. Oh boy. Let's go. Let's go home. Come back tomorrow with the ATV and barbed wire. Hope I remember to bring the tools that I need tomorrow. Okay. Okay, one last look. Yeah, stupid bugs. They're biting me. Okay, I got that post in and insulators on. Insulators on the T-post. All ready. All the way down to the other side. All ready for barbed wire. So let's call it a day and continue tomorrow with barbed wire. All right. Let's end with a cattle grazing shot. Okay. That's all for today. Oh, bugs. Oh, I can't stand it. Bugs are bothering me. Ladybugs, get away. Now they're in my face. Okay. Just in time. The phone's showing low battery. So, going home. All right. That's all for today. I'll do some more tomorrow, and I'll catch you on that one. All right, catch you on the next one. Bye. See, ladybugs are inside my door frame. Door jamb. See, there's one crawling up. They like to hide. I like to hide in here. Okay, I'm going home. Bye.